Greetings. How you doing, my beautiful Aquarius? Let me see what Spirit has in store. What does Spirit want me to transmute for y'all? Now, Spirit led me to some interesting cards today, some oracle cards for you, my beautiful Aquarius. So let's see what it is that the message that Spirit wants me to give y'all. Know this is a timeless general read for all Aquarius placements. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. This is for all Aquarius placements. So just take what resonates, throw away what does not. If the title brought you here, there's something in here for you. So, stick around. Let me know in the comments if it's resonating for you, okay? Spirit is telling me to, actually take these cards. Okay. All of these, yeah or nay? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, so y'all got a full little spread here. Okay, I see. Okay, now I see why. So Spirit, interesting. This is interesting. Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have and you've been noticing are not coincidences. So you could be noticing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of different words, keywords, colors, pictures. Like, say hummingbirds and sunflowers is your thing. Pay attention to the signs. If you see them in your room or out in public or on TV, people talking about it, those are signs. Pay attention to universal signs. I feel like that you have been separated for you to open yourself up to love the right way. So you could be in isolation at the moment, or you're feeling like you need to go into isolation. If that's you will be right. Spirit is not wanting you to get codependent to the wrong energies. So, because again, we got addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. So you could be addicted or just stuck or attached to people that are just no good for you. Their energy's off, or they're in karmic cycles. They're not trying to grow. When you're on a path to loving yourself more, 3 twos for confirmation. Again, you're just on different paths with people, and you're looking to balance yourself. You're looking to be present. You're more grateful for your life. You are full of gratitude and appreciation. You have your eyes open. So Spirit is separating you and putting you on different paths so that you can love yourself more, and it's so that you can know who to let in. Is what I'm getting. Spirit is wanting you to know who to let in. Because not everyone deserves your love, Aquarius. So now I see what this is. Not everyone deserves your love. So you're not on the same page with some of these people that you have in mind. And again, Spirit is directing you in a completely different direction because you're not on the same page, vibration, path. Like, you're on a completely different mission, different mindset, different reality, and these people are stuck in codependent, toxic cycles, and they're not ready for you, Aquarius. That's just where we at. These people aren't really grateful that you're in their lives. 3 threes could be significant. They appreciate you as much as they possibly can, as far as they can love themselves. So if they doing all the wrong things that show they don't love themselves, then there you have it. I feel like the fact that you are a different energy, you're imbalanced, you're again on this different path, you stand out from the rest. The fact that your energy is so different, people want to be around you, but the thing is, they want to be around you and they want to slack. They don't want to do what they're supposed to do to improve and be their best versions. Not like you doing, Aquarius. You're doing the work. You have your third eye open. You are following your intuition, the signs. And again, I feel like you're used to paying attention to the signs. So spirits want you to pay to the signs within these people, to see even the closest people to you stuck in these karmic cycles, and just accept them for where they're at, because you being around them is just draining your energy, messing up your balance, your path. Not really messing up your path, but it's just the energy's just when you're in their energy compared to when you're in your own energy, 3/4, and you can just do and feel and live how you please, how you want to. You just feeling just amazing. You feel me? So yeah, There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be suitable. So if you're not getting your needs met, Aquarius, then what are we doing? Time apart from them is on the horizon. It's here. It's needed. You need to separate yourself from these people because they're not willing to let love in. They're not ready for it. So you can't expect them to give it back the way you're giving it to them. They might do some nice stuff here and there, but baby, they have a little more work to do before they really can accept your love with a place of gratitude, like that they really need. Let them miss you for a little bit, or for good, depending on who these people are. You get what I'm saying? What you want Aquarius to know, Spirit? What else do you want Aquarius to know? I don't feel like I need to clarify these cards specifically, but we're just going to pick some cards. Spirit's been wanting me to do this lately, just to see how on point my intuition be. Okay, 32 at the bottom. Let's see, 10, 25, 53. So let's start with 10. What is 10 talking about? And I like these cards. So, conduct. Whether you accomplish success or steer a course to disaster depends entirely upon your own behavior. Maintain your scene of dignity and propriety in dealings with people. By doing so, your authority will remain unassailable to the envious and malcontent. Think carefully. There needs to be an overall change in values before fair differences in rank can be established. Develop your own feeling of self-esteem to correspond to your abilities. Try to think positively. Work towards establishing a communication with others which develops feelings. Then you will make a contribution to the realization of your own plans. So I feel like what this is saying, again, you need to make your needs and your requirements known to the people that you're dealing with. If it's not a healthy balance, then it's not going to work. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be mean to get your point across, which I don't really feel like you are. You don't have to yell or argue. You can just go to them real calm, talk to them, and if they can't do that, then you see where you stand with them. They really don't give a fuck about how you feel, so why are you dealing with them? Why are you entertaining them? You know, if you got to live with them, be cordial. You ain't got to be their best friend. You ain't got to be all up in their face telling them. You shouldn't be telling them your damn business. Anyway, 7-7 could be significant. Divine energies are trying to tell you to keep your mouth closed when it comes to these energies because they're not in balance. And again, it says something about rank. So not that you're outranking this person. You might actually outrank them spiritually, but that ain't the point. The point is you need to assert your dominance as far as like not you're dominating over them, but your dominance over your life and how things are going to go. If you're going to be in my life, this is how you're going to approach me. This is how you're going to come to me. This is how you're going to come correct. Or you just not going to come and face me at all. We're not going to hang out. We ain't going to share energy. And it's just not going to work. But you need to do it. And these people, yeah, they might be, you know, envious and jealous. But you still going to have to stand up to them because they going to think it's okay to try to bully you or say little slick shit here and there. Or just try and play in your face. And no, we ain't got time for that. We're not doing that. And if they got a problem with it, tough titty. There's nothing that can be done about it. 8-8 could be significant. But when you talk to them, you come from a level of compassion, of you thought about it, you thought it out, you pre-planned it, you made, what's the word? You set your intentions for this conversation, for this reckoning, for this confrontation, and it turned out in your favor or it came out positive, then you can establish a bond. You can fix a bond, heal a bond or a connection. You can, you know, this person can see you from a different side instead of always, you know, they can't say, well, she was rah-rah and this, that, and had attitude. You can be, they can't say that unless they just flat out gonna lie, which they might. Who cares? The point is, you know what you did, and you can always say, well, I handled myself in a way of conduct or a way of elegance, a way of gracefulness. I didn't get no attitude with them. I ain't disrespect them. I ain't get loud. You get what I'm saying? So Spirit is just wanting you to transform how you communicate your needs, wants, and what it is that you expect in your relationship so that this can be an energy and a standard that you're setting forth so that when people come to you, they're going to come to you correct energetically, because they already know that you don't play energetically. That's what I'm getting with that. So 25, let's see. What's 25? Okay, innocence and the unexpected. Human nature is good at heart, for it is in harmony with the laws of the universe. Those who act from their feelings and without ulterior motive are in a state of innocence. It is only our egotistic motives which create difficulties. By always acting spontaneously and from the inner spirit, you will discover a new side of yourself. Life will take a surprising and delightful turn. If you yourself evolve and develop, you can bring about evolution and development among other people. Didn't we just talk about this? So literally, if you set your boundaries and your standards from up front, you do it with the person or the people who are the source of your trauma, or in your environment that you have to face, whether it's at work, 3 months for the confirmation, or whether it wherever it's at. Once you do that, again, you set up this energetic pattern so that the universe can pick it up and like, okay, they're on this vibration or this pattern or this timeline, this mindset, this program, and this is what I'm going to give to them now. 1111 for the divine confirmation. And again, you're getting back to that innocence, because you're already expecting, well, if I'm in an innocent energy where I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be thoughtful, caring, loving, compassionate, give people opportunities to experience me and vice versa, so I can experience them so we can have the best experience. You're going to have and set that type of tone. You're going to get more of that, but you have to be psychically aware to see the people who are not giving you that type of energy, who are coming in with malcontent. What was that word? Malcontent, or just malicious type energy. They're not coming in for any good reasons. They coming in solely to see what they can get out of you, what they can take, what they can siphon and harness and steal. You feel me? So yes, you can be a little innocent, but you still have to be psychically intelligent, psychically advanced, protected. 1212 and 33 for more confirmation. So that's what this is giving me. Like, it's like the more innocent you'll be, yes, you be innocent, but now that you've been through all of these different energies and experiences, you're at a place where you can finally set balance, because you know what you want and what you don't want. You know how to love yourself, or you're learning how to master that, or you're learning just everything and taking it all in all at once, but you're processing it at such a fast rate that it's just all making sense to you. This is just your confirmation. You're on the right path for my Aquarius, as I'm picking up on today. But the more that you have this human nature, this good heart, this innocence, the more you will be met with that now that you went through the trials and tribulations of all of these negative energies. Now that you've mastered negative energies and masks and low vibrations and things in the unseen, you can now open up this new timeline to the energies you're supposed to come in. Because again, you already say you mastered it. You done told the universe, no, I don't want it no more. 1311 and 111 could be significant. And yes, less difficulties is what I'm getting. But the more that you have this inner child-like spirit, the more that you heal the inner child, the more that life will give you so many blessings and surprises and turns that are in your highest good. 33, like you could get a room or go somewhere and it's not exactly what you want, or it could be something wrong with it, but you can get a free night, you can get money back, you can get a discount, they can upgrade you. It happens to me all the time. But you have to get into that receiver mode. You got to let go of the toxicity. I had to do this same shit. We all got to go through this, but I'm here to tell you that I say that to say it works. Once you heal these different parts of yourself, once you get to this level, and I feel like you're at a pretty high vibration, Aquarius. So once you're at this level and you've probably already experienced it, the more that you relax and just really accept who you're meant to be around and who you're not meant to tolerate, babe, the more you get in balance, the more that you really see that different paths are best for people, because us being in the same environment on different paths don't work out. We on a different path. You got different lessons, I got different lessons, and that's okay. You know what path you on, and that's what you want to focus on. But Spirit is just telling you to just be more innocent and childlike with it. You know, don't take it so serious. Be more in the present moment. I feel like that's where you're at. So if you're doing that, kudos. This is just confirmation. But expect the unexpected. Expect evolution because you have this innocent energy. So people are you're leaving this imprint because you have such a different path, Aquarius. You're leaving this imprint. It's giving me like this beautiful golden bright light aura. And you are like a gold charm or good luck charm to people. And people tend to probably want to be around you because you are meant to bring in new energy. So this new energy that you hold, that you carry, that you're harnessing, it brings so much balance and love to people, and just this comforting energy is what I'm picking up, Aquarius. So you already carry this innocent energy. You're not meant to be somebody who's mean and hard and or to be a victim, or just, no, you're meant to be this strong individual that's yet compassionate, delicate, yet here to show new energy and to evolutionize this new reality, this new energy. We are in Pluto and Aquarius. So this is time for you to shine, baby. It's time to purge any and everything that is not in alignment with you out in separation, so that you can get into balance and you can really get into this energy to where you can create in the right environment. Whatever it is that you got to bring forth, Aquarius, is going to be big. So you got to be in the right environment that's conducive to your growth, where you can focus and where you can channel whatever divine knowledge and energy it is that you need to create what you're here to create. Let's see, 53. Development and gradual progress. I told you, Aquarius, is again just more. This is all about development and evolution. You turning into the Aquarius that you're meant to be, which is seen, baby. People gonna see you, even though you like to be in the shadows. People gonna see you. Just as the tree grows slowly and surely in the air, so too in human life, a development is gradually fulfilled, step by step, bring about lasting results. This is all the more applicable to your present phase of life. Go about the task with persistence and a level head. Don't expect rapid progress and avoid volatile and impulsive actions. You might not find it very stimulating if things only move slow, but each result now obtained has a more lasting effect. This is the time to lay solid foundations and put down firm roots. If everything occasionally seems to be moving along a bit too ponderously and leisurely for your taste, bear in mind that you have an aim and that you are on the way there. So basically, whatever it is that you're manifesting, for one, first and foremost, you are making progress. You have made progress. This is like a marker for you. If you have not already found a marker, this is your marker. You've made evolutionary progress in your Akashic records, in your ancestral healing and DNA, healing some type of ancestral energy is what I'm getting. So again, congratulations, Aquarius, because it takes a lot of time, energy, and care, love, patience to go through that. So Spirit is continue to just keep getting used to being in the receiving mode, being patient when you have these manifestations. It might take a little time to get there, but it's all in due time, and you're going to leave or get out of an environment or step into this new cycle right in divine time. In 1818 and 9 can be significant. 9 is all about completing cycles, baby. So know that you have completed a tremendous cycle. That don't sound right. No, you've completed a cycle that was, what you've done is tremendous, I'll say that. But the cycle that you've completed is very interesting. I feel like that you could be an energy that has went through all the cycles of the signs in your past life, because Aquarius is a very high vibrational sign. You would be the most high vibrational sign out of all the water signs. I already asked, I was curious. But yes, that's what I'm getting, is that you've experienced so much in your past life. You have so much wisdom, so much divine knowledge that you channel, that you pick up, Aquarius. You're a highly evolved, highly intelligent creature. Please please know when I tell you, very intelligent. So it's very important that you know you are making progress. You're not still stuck on this hamster wheel, is what I'm getting. But it might be a little slow. Things might be a little slow. It might take some time, but when manifestations, some manifestations happen in the same day or overnight. Some take a week, a day, month or 2, 3. Doesn't matter. As long as it's coming. As long as you know it's on the way. And that's all you got to know and focus on. Is on the way. It's coming. Yep, sure is. And in the meantime, you're mastering yourself. In the meantime, you're resting. In the meantime, you're doing what it is that you love, what your soul purpose is, what it is that you're here to do. You're improving while this manifestation is on the way. So you're in the right direction, Aquarius. Even if things are going slow, if they're a little stagnant, when things take off, babe, they're going to take off. Okay? So 32. I'm going to do that last card just because I looked at it and Spirit is like, just do the last card. 32, duration. What merely had influence in a former sign transforms in itself here into a lasting unity. In relationships, for example, the sign points to marriage and family. In terms of traditional values, all plans easily allow themselves to become reality. Go back to the tried and trusted methods. Experimentation doesn't pay. It is vital to show stamina as you have to preserve for a long time. Each positive upward trend requires time. It is a constantly regenerating law following fixed cycles. It is just like the seasons in nature where a fresh beginning follows everything which ends. A lasting effect grows from the system of change. Feel the rhythm of life and embrace it. You will have taken a great step in development when you recognize how things achieve permanence. So again, basically that's saying having patience and realize that things go in cycles. Again, you just come out of a cycle. People talk about 3-year cycles. We just got out of a 15, 16-year cycle with Pluto and Capricorn. Now we're in Pluto and Aquarius. So once you get into the flow of the universe, you start recognizing the signs. This is a gift that you have in Aquarius, to recognize the signs. You're highly intuitive. I heard, like, when I seen this, I looked at this and I saw you are the one. So it's giving me like chosen energy. I mean, I don't like to put people up on the pedestal because it's the ego thing. But if you're getting out of your ego, 3 2s for the confirmation. You are the one. You're the chosen one. You're the one to do this in your family, to heal generational curses, to step out and do something different, to balance the scales, the energy in your generation. Just because your thoughts are redirected, you don't think like everybody else. You stand out. You think completely different. You pay attention to the damn signs. You see that shit ain't adding up and the math ain't mathing. So the fact that you can see that you're already predestined, pre-prepared, pre-equipped with stepping into this role of being able to see in the unseen and being able to create the best version of not only yourself or whatever it is that you're here to create and transform. So I feel like Spirit is telling you literally to just keep working on your development, your ascension. You're in the right direction. These are all your confirmations that you're headed in the right direction. Keep paying attention to those signs, baby, because that's what's going to keep leading you and strengthening that muscle, that psychic muscle. That's all it is a muscle. And you're just strengthening that ability. So that's all I got for you, my beautiful Aquarius. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. Remember, patience is a virtue and you are in the right direction. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.